Alrighty, what's up you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for our first of two breaks tonight. Starting out here with Chronicles basketball. This is a 8 hanger box break. 2020-2021 Chronicles. We also have a football break tonight at 8 o'clock. That will be wild card mat football. And let's see here. Gotta catch my breath. I was just running outside, so give me just a second. But 8 hangers of 2020-2021 Chronicles, 30 cards per box. If it's your first time breaking with Natural State Box Breaks, I do want to thank you for joining us and welcome you. We'll tell you that from all of our breaks, all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, all parallels will be sleeved. Chronicles is a little different. It's going to be a majority rookies. Most of the time, you'll see a lot of the star players, but a lot of the stuff will be sleeved before it's shipped out, and these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. I'll wait just another few seconds or so. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. Like I said, 30 cards in each hanger box. You're looking for the hanger box exclusive base classics. Let's see here. Also for the hanger box exclusive green parallels and the Hometown Heroes rookie auto red parallels. So hopefully we see some bangers tonight. We got the sleeves and the top loaders ready. Hoping for a fun one. It's been a week or so since we've ripped any Chronicles, but looking forward to tonight. There's the first empty hanger box. We'll set to the side. And our first 30 card pack. We start with Luka. For the Dallas Mavericks, we've got an R.J. Hampton. For Orlando, he covers up a Chronicles of Steph Curry. We've got a Threads of Jayshawn Tate. There's Jaylen Brown on the Chronicles. Tyrese Halliburton on the Prestige. He covers up Bradley Beal. Got a Chronicles for the Wizards. We've got a Threads of Okongwu. There's a Chronicles Tyler Hero. Campazza on the Prestige rookie card. Here's a playbook. That's going to be Kyrie Irving. We have a Panini brand of Desmond Bane. There's a Luminance of LeBron for the Lakers. We've got a playbook of Patty Williams to Chicago. There's a Panini Theo Maledon. Got a Luminance of Aaron Nesmith. There's a playbook of Anthony Davis. We've got a Panini brand Kyra Lewis. There's a rated rookie of Paul Reed. And our classics, we have LeBron. There's Jayshawn Tate, Cole Anthony, and Zion Williamson. That's going to take us to our first green. It is Shai Alexander on the Chronicles. Get a green Luminance of Tyrese Maxey. Our first Hometown Heroes is James Harden. We have R.J. Hampton on the Essentials. There's a Marquee of Kyra Lewis, an XR of Steph Curry, and a green Obi Toppin out of Essentials. I'm not digging the top left corner of that card. Looks a little soft. I'm going to top load it for the Knicks, though. Just giving you a heads up that it came out of the pack like that. We'll sleeve up our first Halliburton for the Sacramento Kings. That'll take us to hanger box number 2. There's our pack and the empty box. And let's see, we start here with Patrick Williams out of Threads. Got a Chronicles, Mike Conley. Here is Aaron Nesmith at a Prestige. Got a Chronicles of Kemba Walker. There's a Threads, Joel Embiid. Colin Sexton on the Chronicles for Cleveland. He covers up Paul George on the Prestige. We have a base Chronicles of DeMar DeRozan. There's a Threads of LeBron. We got a Chronicles, Jason Tatum. Panini brand, Isaac Okoro. There is our first James Wiseman out of Luminance. Got a Nico Mannion playbook for Golden State. Here's a Panini brand, Cole Anthony. We've got Mason Jones, former Razorback on the rated rookie. There's a Luminance of Isaac Okoro. And let's see these playbooks. We've got Isaac Okoro. There's a Panini brand, Nico Mannion. We have a Luminance of Precious. And our Classics rookies, we have Okongwu. There's Peyton Pritchard. Got an Emmanuel Quickly and Tyrese Maxey. Looks like we may have an autograph coming up. I'm going to move that to the back. We do have an autograph. Here is James Wiseman on the XR for Golden State. We've got R.J. Hampton. There's a Marquee Kyra Lewis. Got a green XR of Aaron Nesmith. And behind Isaac Okoro, we've got a green Killian Hayes. Let's see our auto. It's going to be the Miami Heat and Paul Eboa. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. That is the Apprentice out of, let's see here. Excalibur, Apprentice. Nice auto there for the Miami Heats. We'll sleeve and top load a few James Wisemans here for Golden State. Not a bad second hanger box, if you ask me, but I'm no professional. Here's box number 3. There's the empty third hanger box. And pack number 1, we start with Isaac Okoro out of Threads. Here's a Chronicles, Joel Embiid. We have Cole Anthony out of Prestige. He covers up the Chronicles of Bam Adebayo. We've got our first LaMelo out of Threads. There's Chris Paul out of Chronicles. Killian Hayes, Prestige for Detroit. There's a Chronicles of R.J. Barrett. So we've got a Threads, Steph Curry. There's a Chronicles, Damian Lillard. Got our first Anthony Edwards. That's coming out of Playbook. As I try to throw it down, we got a Panini of Steph Curry. Here is a Luminance of Emmanuel Quickly. We've got Obi Toppin out of Playbook. He covers up Anthony Edwards out of Panini brand. We've got a James Wiseman Panini brand. Here's a Luminance of Theo Maledon. We have a Playbook of Cole Anthony. There's a Panini brand Malachi Flynn. And our classics, we have Giannis, Devin Vassell. We'll flip it around for Okongwu and Peyton Pritchard. We've got a green Threads of Pokasevsky. Here's a green Okoro out of Panini brand. We've got a Panini Honors of Killian Hayes. Here is a marquee of Sadiq Bey. We've got an XR Giannis. There's an Essentials Denny Avdija and a green Essentials of Theo Maledon for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm going to sleeve up a few of these. Got another James Wiseman, 2 Anthony Edwards in that pack. We also saw our first LaMelo, our second Obi Toppin for New York. I'm going to top load a few of these. Let's see here. Like I said, we got Wild Card Mat Football coming up after this break at 8 o'clock Central Time. Here's our first LaMelo out of Threads. And moving on now to Hanger Box number 4. There's the pack and the empty 4th hanger. And let's see what we got. We start with Mike Conley out of Chronicles. Here is Aaron Nesmith out of Prestige. He covers up the Chronicles of Kemba Walker. We've got a Threads of Joel Embiid. There's a Chronicles of Colin Sexton. We have a Prestige Paul George. There's a Chronicles DeMar DeRozan. Got a Threads of LeBron. There's a Chronicles Jason Tatum. Playbook Theo Maledon. There's a Panini brand John Morant. The Luminance of Sadiq Bey. Here is a Playbook of Jordan Nwora. We get a Panini Denny Avdija. Here's a Luminance of the man himself, Anthony Edwards. Jaden McDaniels at a Playbook. There's a Panini brand of Kawhi Leonard. We've got LeBron at a Panini brand. Here's a Luminance of Patrick Williams. He covers up our classics. We've got Obi Toppin for the Knicks. There's Desmond Bane, Anthony Edwards, and Jae'Sean Tate on the red. Let's see. I don't see any numbers off the top. Let's see. I'm surprised. No numbers on the red. That looks to be a red foil. Maybe those are not numbered. Not bad. There's a green Chronicles, John Morant. We got a green Panini brand, Sadiq Bey. Here's Halliburton out of Phoenix. We'll sleeve and top load. There's Sadiq Bey Essentials. Got a KD Essentials. There's a marquee Kawhi. And a green XR of Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. Not a bad 4th hanger. We are halfway home. Going to sleeve and top load the Halliburton out of Phoenix for the Sacramento Kings. Let's see, what do we get? 2 Anthony Edwards in that pack. So the Timberwolves starting to heat up. Hopefully LaMelo will do the same here shortly. Here's our first Obi out of Classics. We got the Luminance Anthony Edwards. And that'll move us into hanger box number 5. There's the empty 5th hanger. Let's set that to the side. We start here with Russell Westbrook out of Threads. Kyle Lowry Chronicles. Here's Peyton Pritchard out of Prestige. We've got a Chronicles of Chris Middleton. He covers up the Threads Isaac Okoro. Got a Chronicles Joel Embiid. Here is Cole Anthony out of Prestige. Got a Chronicles Bam Adebayo. There's another Threads of LaMelo. Got a Chris Paul Chronicles. Let's see here. There is a Playbook of Desmond Bain. Got a Panini brand Obi Toppin. Here's Cole Anthony out of Luminance. Let's see a few playbooks here. We've got Malachi Flynn. Emmanuel Quickley Panini brand. There's a Pritchard Luminance. He covers up the Emmanuel Quickley playbook. Got a Panini brand of Tyrese Halliburton. Here is Jayshawn Tate out of Panini brand. Let's see these classics. We've got Obi Toppin, Desmond Bain. How about another Anthony Edwards and R.J. Hampton? Here is Luka on the green Prestige. Got a green rated rookie of Jayshawn Tate. Our Crusade rookies and stars is Kyrie Lewis. We've got an XR of Isaac Okoro. There's an Essentials Desmond Bain, marquee of Tyrese Maxey, and a green Essentials of Saban Lee for the Detroit Pistons. We've got another Classics of Ant-Man. We got another Classics of Obi Toppin. There's a Panini brand of Halliburton and Toppin. And then we've got our second LaMelo. They have both been out of the thread set. We'll sleeve it up anyways. We will do somewhat of a recap at the end of the break just so you guys are aware. Hanger box number 6. Our next 30 cards. Here's the empty box. Wouldn't mind to see another autograph. All right, we start here with Patrick Williams out of Prestige. We have a Chronicles of Ben Simmons. There's a Threads, Obi Toppin. Zach LaVine Chronicles. Here's a James Wiseman Prestige for the Warriors. Donovan Mitchell Chronicles. Theo Maledon Threads. There's a Jokic Chronicles. Got Denny Avdija out of Prestige. There's a Panini brand Malachi Flynn. Saban Lee out of Luminance. He covers up the Zion playbook for the Pelicans. Panini brand Kenyon Martin Jr. Here's Obi Toppin out of Luminance. We have a playbook of Peyton Pritchard. There's a Panini brand James Harden. Another Jayshawn Tate rated rookie. That's the base. We get a Zion Luminance. He covers up the playbook of Okongwu. Here's our classics. We've got Sadiq Bey, Denny Avdija for Washington. There's Kevin Durant and Luka for Dallas. We've got a Green Chronicles Kyle Lowry. There's a Luminance green of Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Maxey out of Phoenix. Get a Desmond Bain Essentials. There's a marquee of Maxey, XR Halliburton, and a green marquee of James Harden for the Brooklyn Nets. Nice little pack there, especially for the Kings. Got the XR, also got the green Luminance. Another Obi Toppin. Actually, we saw him twice in that hanger. Get another James Wiseman. He started out kind of hot in this break, slowed down just a little bit. We got 60 cards left to go. Hasn't been a bad break so far. Still looking for a big banger, though. Need more LaMelo. We've seen Anthony Edwards, I don't know, I'd say quite a few times. 4 or 5, maybe 6. I'm not positive, but we've only seen LaMelo twice, and they've both been of the Threads set. So 60 cards remaining. We're down to our last 2 hangers. Here's box number 7. We start with Tobias Harris out of Chronicles. Here's a Threads of Pokasevsky. Got a Chronicles of Julius Randle. Here's a Prestige of Desmond Bain. He covers up the Chronicles of Sabonis. We've got a Threads of Damian Lillard. There's a Chronicles Trae Young. We'll flip it around for a Coro out of Prestige. Here is a Chronicles Pascal Siakam. Got a Threads Kyrie Irving. Here is a Anthony Edwards Luminance. We've got a Jade McDaniels playbook. He covers up Kawhi on the Panini brand. Also have LeBron on the Panini brand. Here's Patty Williams out of Luminance. Got Kyrie Irving out of playbook. There's a Panini brand Desmond Bain. LeBron on the Luminance. He covers up the Patrick Williams playbook. And now we'll get to our classics. We've got Campazza. There's LaMelo out of classics. James Wiseman and Sadiq Bey. We've got another James Wiseman Prestige. This one is green. We've got a green Luminance of Obi Toppin. Our Crusade Rookies and Stars is James Wiseman on the Chrome card. XR of Denny. Here's an Essentials Theo Maledon, Marquee Patty Williams, and Jade McDaniels on the green marquee. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm going to sleeve and top load the James Wiseman Crusade. That's the Chrome card. We've got a green Obi Toppin out of Luminance. Green Prestige James Wiseman. We've also got the classics of Wiseman and LaMelo. That's our third LaMelo of the break. And let's see, the base Luminance of Anthony Edwards. And that'll take us to hanger box number 8, our final 30 cards of the break. And here we go. There's the pack and the empty eight hanger. Like I said, we will do a recap at the end. Here's a Threads of Luka. Got a Kyrie Chronicles. He covers up Okongwu out of Prestige. Got a John Wall Chronicles for Houston. There's Denny out of Threads. Jimmy Butler Chronicles. Here's Sadiq Bey out of Prestige. Chronicles, Steph Curry. There's a Jay Sean Tate Threads. We've got a Panini brand of Anthony Edwards. There's a Panini brand of James Wiseman. We have Theo Maledon out of Luminance. Here's Cole Anthony out of Playbook. He covers up the Panini brand Malachi Flynn. We've got a Luminance of Saban Lee. There's a Playbook of Zion Williamson. We've got a Panini brand Kenyon Martin Jr. Obi Toppin on the base Luminance. Here's Peyton Pritchard out of Playbook. Our classics, we've got James Wiseman, Sadiq Bey. Here is Denny for Washington, and KD covers up the Green Chronicles of Tobias Harris. We've got a green Playbook of Josh Green. Our last Chrome card is going to be the Panini Honors of Desmond Bain. We have a marquee Kenyon Martin Jr. There's an XR Saban Lee. LeBron on the base essentials, and we've got a green XR of Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. So I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these cards, then we will get into our recap. I think I just sleeved all the Obies, all the Wisemans, all the LaMelos, all the Halliburtons, and all the Anthony Edwards so far. But all rookie cards, all greens, all stars, pretty much everything besides just your base Chronicle set will be sleeved. So a lot of this obviously did not get sleeved during the break, but it will be sleeved immediately following. Here's a sleeved recap. We've got the Edwards Panini brand along with James Wiseman. There's Obi Toppin on the Luminance. Wiseman Classics. There's an Anthony Edwards Luminance LaMelo Classics along with Wiseman. We've got a green Prestige of Wiseman. There's a green Luminance of Obi. Threads of Obi. There's a base Prestige of Wiseman. Luminance Obi. Got the green Halliburton Luminance. There's the base XR Halliburton. Threads LaMelo ×1. There's the Panini Obi Toppin and Halliburton. Classics, Obi Toppin and Anthony Edwards. We get another Luminance of Anthony Edwards. Here's Obi and Edwards again. Got the green XR Obi Toppin. Playbook Obi. There's the Panini Ant-Man. Wiseman Panini. There's the Luminance Wiseman. XR Wiseman. Our one and only autograph is Paul Eboa on the Apprentice. That's out of Excalibur for the Miami Heat. Nice hit there. And we've also got the base Prestige of Halliburton. Got a few cards top-loaded here right away. We got the Rookies and Stars Crusade of James Wiseman. There is the Phoenix Halliburton. Got the Threads LaMelo, the Playbook Anthony Edwards, and the Green Essentials of Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. I do appreciate all you guys for joining in, especially if it was your first time breaking with Natural Save Box Breaks. We've got Wild Card Mat Football coming up in 12 minutes at 8 o'clock Central Time. That'll be our last break of the night. We will have more breaks tomorrow night and got a lot planned for next week. We'd love to have you guys back, especially if tonight was your first time with us. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on eBay, or you can always shoot us a message right here on the Natural State Box Breaks Facebook group. Until next time, y'all have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe Friday, a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.